I don't need to throw the first punch and the 20th punch and the 167th punch. We're not boxers. You know what the problem with boxing is? Ding! Round one. Poo pop pop pop, poo pop pop. Tap tap. Pop 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 pop. Ding! End of round one. Here's the statistics. This man threw 171 punches. 89 of them landed. 70 of them were power punches. Why the fuck is that other dude still standing? How do you hit someone 70 times in 3 minutes and they're still standing? That does not work in a street fight, period. You see the problem? That's the problem. How many punches are we trying to throw? Because in the street, he ain't alone. Stand up. We don't sit down during class. So your first lesson, what makes a technique effective? Okay, give me another word for it. Starts with the letter I. Confidence means, I think this could work. We're going to try. Is that enough to save your life? Would you bet your life on that? Then that's not good. Repeat after me. Initial movement, loud. Initial movement and intent. What is intent? What makes a boxer dangerous? What is he going to do to you when he hits you? Going until what? What is his goal? To knock you out. Isn't that what boxing is all about? There's only two ways to win a match. Points or knockout, right? So everything a boxer practices, hook punch, uppercut, straight right, is to knock you out. Make sense? So what is his intent? So I'm not going to stop with doing what I'm doing until I get the result that I want. And as I become a better boxer, I can get that result in fewer and fewer punches. So that the best boxer in the world is the one that goes into round one, hits you one time, and knocks you out. That's why Mike Tyson was so popular, right? George Foreman. They were known for knockout power. Ding, round one, Mike Tyson. Boom! Through the ropes. He's unconscious. The match is over. You got hit with that damn uppercut. First round, you went to sleep. First round. Karate is the same. The kata is based on he swings. Hey! Kill! Turn around. It's over. You understand? But to have that punch, one, the initial move must be appropriate. What does that mean? Stand here. All right, fighting stance. Let me see a good downward block. Move. Good. Again, back. Downward block. Move. Good. Back. Now, when I go to attack, execute. Ready. Move. Was your initial movement correct movement? So then the technique's wrong. Not because you didn't do it right. Perfect downward block. Yeah! But it wasn't the appropriate move for that technique, right? So initial movement has to be correct. I gotta do the right thing for what's attacking me. Two, intent. Now, outer block. This is the toughest block in karate, and I'm gonna show you why. Outer block. Move. Outward block. Move your hand outside your body. Let's go. Other hand. Outer block. Move. Good. Back. Outer block. Move. Good. Back. Outer block. Move. Good. Back. Swing this time. Ready. Outer block. Move. Again. Outer block. Move. Ready. Again. big I am? See how strong I am? Mad? You want to stop that arm? Do you want to stop the arm? Then stop the arm. You understand? Your body is bigger than my arm. My body's bigger than your body, but you're not fighting my whole body. In that moment, you are fighting the arm with your whole body. That's why your back hurts when you do it wrong, don't you? Whole body. Stop the arm. Move. Or why you bent over? Stand up. Again. Move. Come on, get through it. Move. Attack the arm. Move. Don't feel good, do it. Now, what if I trained you like this? Outer block, move. Outer block, move. Good. Outer block, move. Outer block, move. Would you be able to fight? But the movement is the same, isn't it? So what changed? Pain made you think different, which made you move different. That's called intent. Intent is, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to knock you out. I'm going to make you pad out. I'm going to knock your teeth out your mouth. That's intent. And you know if a person is serious by the energy they give off. That's chi or ki. Japanese call it ki, Chinese call it chi. It means your will to accomplish your objective. So one, you have to use the right method, right tool, right? So initial movement is your correct method. Or two, you must have the correct intent, heart, mind. Does that make sense? So one, I must have the correct intentions. If you don't plan on fighting to the death and willing to sacrifice broken bones to achieve this, then you do not have the karate spirit. You do not have the Bushido spirit. And if you're not a warrior, don't go to war. Nurses make terrible soldiers, but it doesn't mean they're not useful. A chef ain't worth shit in a sniper's crow's nest. But that don't mean troops don't need to eat. So in that way, we learn courtesy and respect for everybody. But we know when we meet warrior to warrior, we have the same heart, because you'll die in the fight and be okay with it. So will I. Everybody ain't got that heart. That's why it's me and you out here. There's a lot of commercial schools that teach movement. It's basically the karate version of dance. Here's a kata, here's some screams and some shouts, twirl a baton and call it a staff. Here's a shiny stick we call a sword, and you just gonna twirl and twirl and twirl and twirl and twirl and twirl. Yeah! 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 Cheerleaders. True karate says how important is that punch to you. If that punch has to kill, then you need to spend an hour a day for the next 10 years with that punch. And it will. But if you don't spend an hour a day for 10 years with that punch, quit expecting it to look like a masterful punch when all you learn to do it is dance in the dark. Make sense? So I'm not here to teach you 100,000 moves. I know 100,000, but that's because I'm serious about what I do. I'm here to say, throw one punch with one intent, with one heart, with one mind. That's called harmony. Put everything that is you in harmony. Your legs throw the punch. Your shoulders throw the punch. Your hips throw the punch. Your heart throws the punch. Your mind throws the punch. And then the punch accomplishes exactly what you want it to accomplish. But you must work with it every single day, like any other weapon.